Helps a lot. Super nice.
Bonk!
44. Again, health. I didn't think I was that low on health, man. What the heck even happened there? Got nuked. One of these actually had that open. Maybe not. 1 point pistol. Nah, I'm saving. Any better bullets? Soft points, maybe? Blue hallway again. Wonderful. I prefer the virtual stock for H3. The things like the Pro Tube, they just don't translate well whenever you have a bunch of guns. Take and hold is just not built for that. That pen. It did. Yeah, take and hold is not built for something like that because you're moving between weapons so rapidly. That's much more for onward, where you know what gun you're going to be using and you can set it to that. So there's still, again, edge cases where you could be like, oh, I want to do a custom run and I'm going to use this weapon. I'm going to set my stock up specifically for that. And that it works well for that, but otherwise, take and hold and it don't really jive too well. There's got to be a second one. There is. Here's somebody. What are you doing down there, dude? Just smacks his head off the floor.
Static encryption detected. Neutralized. Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Yeah, like you just have to know what you're going to do with the stock in H3, that's all. I still want to have one just to have for, like, again, if I feel like just sitting out with an M4 or something and plinking at the range or going to the sniper range and using something like it's really good for the ARs. The bolt actions are a bit cumbersome because you have to always break that connection and then move to the bolt. And lever actions are impossible because you can't make that motion to move downward, but basic rifles work just fine. They don't really get in the way of reloads or anything too, which is nice.
Override token found.
Nothing. 3-point SMG is probably about the best we're gonna get here. Phew, big bolt using. At least I got the decently sized mags. Come on. Lagging so much today. Oh, this one actually has a mag release? I didn't think any of these had mag releases. I don't know why I'm getting such choppiness today.
Override token.
2-point bolt, no thank you very much. Whoa. Can't remember if we actually did that or not. Come on, man. These patrols.
What's going on over here?
Enough already. Ready to go.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Thank you for the follow. Spider Dick Chronicles. What? Yeah, Anton doesn't make the models. He either buys them from like Turbo Squid and the like, which he said he's been through like everything that's available, or he has them custom made. Stefan makes a bunch of them. models are
Static
fantastic.
encryption detected. Neutralizing.
That was easy.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer.
You always know the stuff Anton's made, like the cyber pistol, and I think he did like the cartoon shotgun, the break action that was in way in the game. First came into early access. In his environments, you can just tell his modeling is very clean. Aesthetics to a lot of his stuff. Doesn't quite go for realism, so Hot Dogs didn't give it away. I really like his environments though. That new map. Oh my, that new map.
Static encryption detected. Neutralized.
I don't think I actually got that one.
Encryption neutralized. Hull successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
No, I thought that top handle, was that not reciprocating on this? It isn't. New map, there's no ETA for it. Last I read in the H3 Discord.
Hey, what get?
It's still being blocked out. But yeah, there is a ton. If you go, I think it's the updates discussion is where he drops all that stuff. There's a ton of info he's showing about it. It looks giant. Huge, huge, huge. It's gonna like open up, the ballistics are really gonna shine in that. Limited ammo is gonna be crazy on that. Depending on like how many SoSigs there are and what the engagement ranges are and what you're stuck with. That is gonna be pretty nuts.
Override token
I'm
found.
interested to see what changes with all that. We have another. There we go. Hey. 16 with the stain nags. Move you up and up. Nah, we don't have ammo at this one. We're fine with the normal ones. GTS, it's the updates discussion channel on the H3 Discord. Yeah, you'll have to scroll up a good bit, I think, because people talk in that a lot. But it's there. That just seems to be the one that Anton's active the most in. That forehand really looks like... I wonder if that's why the foul is kind of shaped like that. Such an interesting foregrip on the foul.
Wait, did I leave the gas on?
Terrible shooting.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
The fire rate on these is just insane. Nobody needs anything like that. This platform is stupid.
Encryption neutralized.
Bing.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Yeah, it's just where he is. I don't know. That Discord is something else. Discord in general is something else. Jeez. I can't believe we had ours open for what, 2.5 years now? It's insane. We're like just at about 1,000 people.
Neutralized.
Around the corner.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
I don't know if it was just like a time specific thing, or like it was hard to have something machined at that point. But yeah, the pinhole irons, I'm guessing it's more of a range. Because if you have big ones, that's you want smaller apertures on the rear for a further distance. So like, you wouldn't be using this gun in this situation. Most times anyway, you would have had, heck, even submachine gun, what did they use back then? I can't even remember. During like Vietnam era, like blanking. What the heck did they even have? Or was it just this? This and the 14 were the only two guns, right? Still had the grease gun. I'm trying to think to, what the heck's the game? Rising Storm 2. What the heck guns are available in there?
Encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
What's up, Flat Earth?
Advance
How are
to
you?
next system node and take
So
it.
they were still using grease guns. Wow.
Why are we all
Dang.
packed at 10?
No wonder we lost it. Here's some stamped sheet metal from late World War II. Have fun.
I should go. Leave it.
Override token found.
Thank you, Mango Tango, for the Prime sub. Suppressor. Battle rifle. Well, I know I'm gonna roll this. Just to have that. That could have been dangerous. Let's see what the other rolls are.
What's that?
Other guys right here. Shoot him in the backpack. Sure, I need that. 5,000.
Override token found.
Alright, we can roll that BR. Just to roll it. Just to roll it. We can also move you a little bit. What do you get? Of course, it's incense. It's always incense. Preference between 545 and 762. 762 is punchier. Ew. Oh man, and these irons too. What the crap?
What's the big hurry? That's not like you. Take your time.
Rear guy, right? Yeah, I don't know. I've only shot out of those two. I've only shot the 762. I think I'd prefer to have that chunkier round, to be honest, because, like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to control full auto,
It would get.
but I don't think I'd ever have a need to fire full auto.
Huh?
Is my my thought process on it.
It's real tired of landing at the
Like, you can break through armored plating if you do that. Can't remember exactly what the technique's called, but like you fire in a triangle
Interfacing with system.
and you can like punch that bit of armor out with 762.
Analyzing system.
It would get.
Hardened encryption detected. Neutralized.
If I can reach that.
Encryption neutralized.
That was close.
Advancing to next system layer.
Oh, where are we at?
Analyzing system.
Huh?
Is he firing a Mosin? That's definitely the Mosin reload sound. I don't have any good cover down here at all.
Investigating.
Let's be on the left.
Standard encryption detected. neutralized. Advancing to next system layer.
Finally, some cover.
Analyzing system.
Still showed credit card info. Put the code in and try to buy a game with it. You have to redeem the card and add it to your wallet. You don't really enter it at that point. Pretty sure you have to redeem the code. I've not done that in a long while though. And it might still show the credit card info, but it'll pull from your balance first. It'll pull from anything you have within Steam before it pulls from that credit card. Or if it's too much, it'll just cover.
Darn it!
So bad. Absolutely so bad.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
Yeah, there is also tax.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Tiring standing at attention all the time.
Tax will take it over.
Please don't tell my parents what I do to pay bills.
Sector clear.
This is almost feeling like a World War II, or not World War II, a Vietnam loadout. Almost. What do we have for you now? Tracers, I'll take tracers. Don't want to roll that.
Override token found.
I do not. Oh, the big loss. That was a tough gamble.
That is.
8-point BR. Maybe we get something actually useful. I can't roll it, but I can get rid of stuff.
Override
Don't
token
care about
found.
those irons. Hey, it's the big boy. Get rid of you.
It's a weird way to make a living, but it's an honor.
I love the sound of this one. The chamber opening's so good.
Let's see. Standing in one place for more than 4 hours.
They just sit there the whole time. It's not a foul. No, but oh,
Here, come on.
I can manage that. Flamethrower, are you kidding me? Come on. Get out of here. Twofer. Still one more to check. I think we had one grouped down at the end there. Those rounds do not mess around. We still have him, don't we? We do. Got you. Another suppressor. Can't do anything with any of that. Ah, the flamethrower backpacks.
Interfacing with system
Lol,
node.
lol, lol.
Hold this position.
Better to hold this up top no matter what, whether we cheese it or not.
What's that? What's that? Investigating.
Status encryption detected. Encryption neutralized.
A lot of freaking nodes there.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
What's over there?
Oh, come on. popping your head out. No cover at all up here.
What's going on over here?
Encryption detected.
This out.
Encryption
Tracers make this so broken. Oh my.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
They
Just remember the 5
they do some odd stuff in this room. I don't care.
dip, dive.
They are not good in this room. I was curious if the ladder changes were going to do anything here, but I've never seen them come up. Any of these yet still. Then again, haven't quite given them a chance.
What's going on over here? There.
Couple of mags. Where's our swarms?
Coordination.
Yeah, they're just filtering one at a time from each door. Oh,
Swarm encryption detected.
you don't even have to aim.
Encryption neutralized.
Oh my.
Hold successful. Data
Oh.
extracted.
A good score. I think around
5
55
override
is going to be
tokens found.
like the barrier
Advance to
for getting
next
onto the
system
leaderboard,
node
at
and
least at the
take it.
start here. We could probably push to 60
Returning to interface.
if we get really good at clearing those holds quick. But the scoring has definitely changed from what it used to be, because 100 grand was like the top of the
Mission
5-hold
complete,
standards.
and we're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
But I think I'm gonna call it there today. I am quite beat actually. So I'm gonna be